Good morning and welcome to episode 14 of Doding Around. Today I'm back at my huge arena and I've been laying out the plans for the rooms and such to be actually in the arena. I'm on one of the corners now. Sorry for that sniff. I don't know if I have a cold, I just sniff generally. What we have here is going to be either the red or blue side, I haven't decided yet, but that small room there, not the corner, the one next to it, and that small room there are both going to be changing rooms for players to put all their stuff down, put on new armour, have it so that there's probably some pressure points which might give them items maybe. I haven't decided all that yet. And in here is going to be the three capture points actually for the capture the flag setting. So there'll be one roughly in the middle. They're three wide, so it doesn't quite. No, I don't think it tiles correctly. And then one either side of there, so there's a bit of a big gap between each one. And then after that, I've made plans for the hedge maze to go in here. Well, I made a bit of a plan, as in I know what area needs to be hedge, but I've not made the maze yet. I need to do that soon. And have a bit of a stone walkway coming up either side of the hedges, so that they either as you start you can go over the hedge, but you have to find your way through, or you have to find your way through first time, and then as you're running back towards your team area, you can run it up the side and then over the hedge and quickly place either pick up a block that you've stolen or place a block in your capture point, which should be quite good. I need to make a cut here because I can't remember how to build my capture point, but this episode will be a bit of a tutorial on how to make it, and I'll need to do some of the wiring as well, as you can't see it from here, but if I quickly run across, there is a huge area right in the middle here, and this will be the control room for all the settings you can do with the game. So there'll be levers for opening up capture point 1, 2 and 3 on both sides. Well, it'll be one control but affect both of them. If I do sort of mid-level capture points in a way, which is just step on a pressure plate and you've got it for a bit, I might do a bit of a Seth Bling styled item system or reward system, so that if you control a certain point you'll get added extra. Well, you can get added extra, because I'll probably have it so that you stand on a pressure plate and it will give you an item, say a poison potion or a potion of healing, which you can use to either be a bit of a medic or help kill other teams. But what I'll probably down here we got 8 different colours of wool and 3 stacks of each to go underneath here to control all the various ports. I should only need 4 at first, because there will be 3 for each of the capture points, and then a 4th to open some iron doors which will start the game. And I'll have a load of command. Oh no, a 5th as well, because we'll need to have some stuff coming down from the capture point to denote if a team has won. So that needs another signal. So that's 5. Yeah, 5 at the minute, and then 3 spare for any sort of complex central capture points, or bonus points I might call them. That'll be better actually. And there's a bit of space here for if we do stands for spectators or stalls for merchandising, food and stuff. But we'll see that in a minute. Well, not in a minute, we'll see that in a bit. Once I've done the capture points and sorted out something else in here. Maybe the wiring today, I think. That could take up an episode. I'm so professional, I don't have a plan at all. Anyway, I'm going to make a cut here and I'll spot up on my capture point. Okay, I'm back. I think I've got it. We'll see. I'll probably have to cut again. This won't be the most professional tutorial. I can try and make another one later on if people want to, but for now this will do, I think. I'm going to have it so that you'll be standing. I don't have any extra dirty things, do I? No. So up here. So this will be the ground level. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I've forgotten already. 4 to the middle. So there and there. So I'll be putting in your block just here. So what I need to do is have a bit of a safety precaution at the minute. Have that there. That is to prevent the sticky piston up here, which that one, from pushing that block further down, as I did that in testing and it was not going very well. We need another sticky piston there, block for it to stick to. Right, goes across there. Nope, I'm not creative. That goes across there. And I've already lost. That's not gone well. Actually, I'll show you my creative world. Disconnect. Single player, test world. Here we are. Okay. So I've just put in that piston, put in that piston, had that piece of obsidian put in. So I've put them across. I need to get one down, torch on top, repeat it in, and stuff on top of there. Save and quit. Multiplier. There you are. Awesome. Then like that. Put a redstone torch on there. That should be that shouldn't be powering that piston yet. I know. Should it? No. It's not got a block update from in here. Hang on. This is all too low already. Oh dear. This is going to be a very long episode. I can feel it. For everyone involved. out there. Right, that goes up there. That. Push that on. Oh, duh. Oh. I've probably done this wrong. It's so stupid of me. Fairly sure it's a diagonal one. Hello. That pin needn't be there, I don't think. Try it. No. Okay. Let's go back again. So redstone on top. Block there. Block. No. How have I really done? Oh, not multiplayer. I thought I'd learnt all this. Clearly not. There. And then there. There's the right height as well. So. Going to have wire coming in from here. Which will... I can't. Oh no, I can't have it there because that piston will come across. Have these coming in, and that will start and stop the bud switch. Right then, we need that, and then to be the sticky piston. Which will prevent the stop people putting in blocks if the people don't, if the game doesn't need it to. This one just came in down here. And then yeah, oops. I know it comes out a bit further. Or like that. Either way. All the way up here. What to do is have, whoops, 1, 2, 3, 4. Try and get that spare piece of glass. Okay. So, if we turn this machine on, or the bud switch on, lights on, take it out, still on, which is fine. It does that. Put the torch back in, turns the bud switch off, and the lights turn off. Hurrah! I got there in the end. Now to make it a bit prettier, we do cover everything up. As with all my other builds at the minute, I'm using just plain stone at the minute, but I'd want to make it so that it has a bit of variety in. So try and get some cracked stuff, maybe mossy stuff, or just use new bricks entirely. And then with too close. We need another repeater in here. So that if we have it so that the capture point is closed, we just have the light going on anyway, because coming out of here we'll also be doing the win condition. So if I was best get up here from over here, if we have this on, it will power the lights, power the piston in the middle so that that's coming down and can't activate the bud switch when we turn this bit off, but also bring this out so that when we do the wiring for the win, which will be three AND gates, yeah, it will be activated and the AND gate will return true, so that we can finish the game even if we're only collecting one flag. And that's it for building it. I'll do a quick summary of it. Not gate bud switch is for the actual main capture point of it. With the bud switch, comes over to this redstone torch, pushes over it, powers this lot for the win condition, which also powers these lights, and the win condition will go down here. And we also have the turn off point switch up here, which will power this piston and prevent the user from placing a block in there. The block of obsidian below is to prevent the whole system from messing up. If we turn the bud on and turn that off, I think it had a bit of a... well, it doesn't now, but it did have an issue before where the stick piston would start pushing down a load of blocks. So I'm glad that's so. That's interesting. The bud is turned off, but it's still receiving. That's still receiving power. Oh. Oh. Right. Bit of a glitch. Right. That top one shouldn't be powered either. Powered. Not powered. Oof. Okay. I think it's all settled. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is build the next 5 of these. 1 in the middle, 1 on the side, and then the 3 on the other side. Hopefully not messing about as much as I did this time. I'm sorry you saw the worst of it. And then after that, depending on how long this episode's been going on for, after my flailings and general bad practice, oh, that should be there. That could have been what messed it up. Yep. Check episode times, make sure everything's going on, and then I'll try and do some of the wiring below. But I shall see you all in a bit. Hello again, and all 6 capture points have been done. There's some wool on them at the minute to help me remember which point is which, because I want to have each individual one be able to turn off and turn on. So there are orange point 1, white point 2 and grey point 3, and all these will go underneath my arena and control the little piston arm on the top to block off the point so people can't use them normally. So what I need to have is, pretty much like I've done here, is to have, I'm fairly sure this instant wiring works. I've not done it for a while, but I think it I'll just turn this off, and actually no I won't. As the signal only needs to go up, it doesn't need to come back down towards the switch. I think this works fine, but don't quote me on that. But what I need to do is bring this down. Oh, this is the grey one, isn't it? Yeah. I don't want to break my floor, but I have to. It's so sad. For me. I spent so long doing that, it's... Oops. Take these. Is that too high? No, but what I can do is this, and that should be fine, I think. Let's give it a test. Need to get some redstone, and we're going to need a lot more redstone as well. Oh. Just going to collect this lot before it despawns. That was it. Good. Oh, copy board joint. Oh, oi. Right, so that's that bit connected, and if I put a redstone torch down here, it does work. Awesome. So it should be, yep, that's all on, and that light hasn't turned on, but that's fine, I think, because that just means that the redstone wire can't quite make it. Oh no. Oh, I think I saw that destroyed last time, but I didn't do anything about it. There we go, and the light turns on. So it's come back down. And then fairly sharp, turn that off. All that should be off. A water building. Oh, we're going to have to come and see that in a minute. Well, after I've done all this, I think. Climb back up. Oh. And it's all off, which is awesome. Okay, so I'm glad that works. Now what I need to do with this is take it all the way over there-ish and connect it to, oh, numbnuts. Take it to the switch with the dark grey, switch for the dark grey wool. I need to do some vertical wiring going down so that it can be activated with a lever, and then connect up the other side. Oh, I realised how much health I have. Yeah, and connect it to the other side, which will be that end, because I've done it all left to right in counting rather than having the closest ones as 1 and then 2 and 3 being further away from the control room. That's what it is. And with that, I'll make a cut. I'll probably do a bit of me time-lapsing or sped up, just bring this wire across and over here so that you can see, well, you can see what it is, but yeah, I think it'll be pretty obvious what I'm doing, so I won't need too much detail or attention to detail really. Oh well, draw them out. So I'll stop recording now and have it looping for a bit, I think. No, too low. Okay, that's the first bit of wire done. And if I pull this lever, it comes on and the entrance bit is shut. Pull it again and it turns off and it opens up. So what I want to do now is do this for the rest of them. Make sure that they're all fine. And probably do the rest of it between episodes, because I think I shall wrap this up, sort out the video itself and upload it. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time I'm recording. I don't know when that'll be. I think we want to try and fight the Ender Dragon soon, which would be quite nice. So if not before that, I shall see you then. Bye!